2, 1, go.
Hey guys, it's Drake.
And Mom.
We're opening a Slingshot dual pack. Rock'n'Roll R4 and Minoboros M4.
That's right. So we got this at Target during our New Year's Bay hunt, right? And we didn't find a whole lot, but this is one of the things we did find. So if you haven't watched that video, be sure to check it out.
Yes.
All right, let's start with the packaging, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. So it is Beyblade Burst Turbo, no longer Evolution, Slingshot by Hasbro. Like Drake said, it's Rock'n'Roll R4, so like Takara Tomi's Crash Ragnarok, right? And then we've got Thorns X, Minoboros M4, so pretty much obviously a new combo for this, and a recolor of the Minoboros layer. So we'll get a closer look at that when we get it out. And then back here, as always, we have the stats. We'll go over those slightly. These are the parts. We'll go over those in more detail once it is out. These are both right spinning.
Yes, they are.
And here are the Slingshot stats. Now these are only relevant, as we've said before, if they are in Slingshot mode.
Yes.
These turbos have 2 modes. One is Battle Ring.
Yes.
And then the other is Slingshot, which you would want to use if you're in like a rail rush stadium. So that way they can go through the rails easier is the way they look at it anyway. That's how it's supposed to work. So these stats are good for those. And here are the Battle Ring stats. So yeah, if you want to take a closer look at those, you can. And these do have QR codes. The app's still going, so these can be scanned in, and we'll give you guys those. What we're gonna do is we will pin a comment with those. That way they'll be nice and clear. You can click that, it'll take you to a secure document. You can get the codes there. All right, what do you say we get it out? Let's do it. All right, here it comes.
That was easy.
It's not hard, yeah. Okay, as you can see, these do not come with launchers. You get the 2 bays, the dual pack, and the instructions. I think this was like, what, $14.99?
Yeah.
Wasn't on sale, but not a bad price for 2 bays. Okay. Pop this one out of here. And as always with Hasbro, no stickers.
Nope.
I can't decide if I like that or not. The stickers are always so hard for me with Takara Tomy. Some of them are so tiny. So I do like that I don't have to do stickers with these. However, stickers can make some of the layers look pretty cool. Yeah. All right. Let's get this set up and go over these bays. All right, we got them out. Let's go ahead and take a look. So we have the Rock'n'Roll
R4.
Yeah, R4 layer. So there that is. And we'll compare it to the Takara Tomy in a second, yeah. So, but it looks pretty good as always with these turbos.
Nope.
No metal.
Metal.
And it doesn't look like these parts move. Nope. No moving parts. That's a little disappointing. I was hoping they would at least make these move even though they're plastic. But they do not. Okay, and like I said, QR will be pinned in this video, or it might be in the description. I'm not sure how Dad's gonna do that, but check both places. That way we can have a nice clear QR for you guys. All right, we have an 11 disc, and then we've got Wedge S is what they're calling. It's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of like when you have dash parts.
Yeah.
These are gonna have S parts, which mean they go into Slingshot mode.
Yes.
So we'll compare this to the Takara Tomy one in a second, but let's see if we can figure out how to get it into Slingshot.
I think the metal's a little bit bigger.
The metal does look bigger, and we will look at that. It does look like it's, I guess you would say, fatter? I'm not sure how to say that. It looks wider. Yeah, it might be taller. I'm not sure. But I'm curious. This is already a pretty tall driver.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get it into Slingshot and see if it actually does get taller. It says it has a Slingshot mode. So there are these tabs. Okay, so Slingshot mode on this one is slightly different. All right, so you can either bring the tip out, which I'm assuming would not be the Slingshot mode.
Yeah.
Because that should probably be Battle Ring. So it doesn't actually get any longer on this one. And then here, I would think, would make it go through the rails easier. Yeah. It's hard to say which one is Slingshot mode, but there are tabs here, and we'll try this in both in the stadium. What do you say?
Cool.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right, let's go over Minoboros. It's mostly a recolor in parts we've seen before, other than we got a Slingshot driver, yeah. So we've got Minoboros, Mad Bull here, and I do like this recolor. There have been a lot of recolors of this one. I like the green. Yeah, it looks good. And we'll also put the QR in that link, so check that out if you need that for the app. And you get a 0 disc. That's cool. A nice heavy disc, yeah. It's always good to get more zeros. Then we've got Needle S. It's Needle, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not good with the older parts at all. All right, so we've got needle S, which just means needle slingshot. So let's see what happens to it. All right, so you see how that's really tall? All these little nubby things are really good and exposed. I think that's slingshot mode.
Yeah.
That looks very tall. Move these out of the way so you can really see that. All right, so there's that. Okay, and let's see. This one doesn't have tabs. You just twist and push, and then it locks into battle ring.
Cool.
All right, so then there, and it doesn't expose the middle. So with Slingshot, it just has these 4 little things, and then you put it in, and it exposes the middle tube in battle ring. All right, so we'll see how these perform in the stadium, but first, you did want to put it up against Crash Ragnarok, right?
Yes.
Well, not a battle, just kind of to look at the difference. Because there are some significant differences in these two guys. All right, let's check them out real quick. That is if I put them in the frame. There we go. All right, so first off, let's just look at these layers. All right, let me take a second here. Obviously, the weight is a massive difference given that the turbos have no metal. Otherwise, I mean, it looks pretty similar. I do find it interesting that there are a place for a level chip in the Hasbro. Not sure if they're gonna make them, but the Takara told me level chips do fit. Yeah, they do fit. I don't know that it makes them any better, but they will go in there. All right, and like I said, there is no free moving part. Like where on Crash Ragnarok, you have these moving parts here, the little metal wing things, I guess you would say. Not on the Hasbro, but that's about it. Otherwise, it looks fairly similar, I would say, yeah. All right, and then the big thing here is there are no frames. So you did not get reach with this one.
Nope.
Yeah, so other than that, it is an 11 disc, so that's the same, but no frame with this one. And let's take a look at the driver differences. Obviously, they're both yellow, as always. Takara Tomy has more of that transparent, clear yellow color, yeah. Drake's right, this one is a lot wider. Look at how much wider that is than the Hasbro. I mean, than the Takara Tomy. I think that the Takara Tomy might be slightly longer. It's hard to say, but yeah.
Maybe.
There are the drivers side by side, so you guys can take a look at those. All right, so what do you say we put these guys against each other?
Okay.
All right, we're gonna battle. All right, who are you taking?
Minoboros.
All right, and it looks like I get Rocktivore R4. All right, so we're gonna go in Slingshot mode, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna try to ride the rails in this Rail Rush Battle Set Stadium.
Awesome.
All right, we're gonna do best of 5 like we always do?
Yes.
All right, sounds good to me. All right, you call it when you're ready.
Blade set.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! You may have made the wrong voice. Look, I'm still going around the rails.
Wow.
All right, so that is 1 for Rocktivore. I'm staying in Rail Rush.
I'm going to regular mode.
Okay, so you're going to Battle Ring. It's your choice. We'll look at it as a customization. I kind of like going around the rails, but I felt like it gave me the advantage. I hit you harder. All right.
3, 2, 1.
Shoot. Well, let it rip since they're Hasbro, right? Oh no, you're going shoot this time. Oh, but you burst again. Seems like Minoboros may have a higher burst potential than this one. So, 2-0. Let's go again.
Yep.
Oh wait, I'm not staying on this launcher. Good. These are the ones that come with the Slingshots too. Not with these. These didn't come with the launcher. You ready?
3,
2, 1. Oh, there we go. They both went around the rails. It's a fun battle.
Oh.
All right, so 3 didn't zip. You got nothing. I'm just kidding.
Yep.
It's the Bay. It's not you. All right, I'm gonna go into Battle Ring just for fun. See if I can give you a little bit more of a chance.
I'm going to railroad.
All right, let's see what happens with this combination. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's rip. Oh, it doesn't seem like it has as good of like stamina. Oh, okay. So it doesn't look like Rocktivore is as good when it's in Battle Ring.
It was like.
Let's try it again, see if it was a fluke. All right, you ready for this?
I'm on the slingshot again.
All right, 3, 2, 1, let's rip. Yeah, Rocktivore is not as much fun without it being in Slingshot. Oh, but it might get you this time. Oh, I don't know. Look how balanced you went. No.
Oh.
All right, so 4-1. Looks like Rocktavor R4 takes it out of this jewel pack.
Darn it.
Alright, so I guess that's it for today.
Yes.
If you guys like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel,
And hit the bell.
the bell so you know when we put up new videos. Alright guys, that's it. Bye.
Bye. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.